Okay, so this is just me having a bit of a look at the initial explorer into the RPS section, which is something to do with patterns, real-time pattern select or similar. So what I'm doing, that's interesting, my wire's in the way, is going to have a look at how we can affect these things with touching stuff. I'm just having a problem with my wire. Oh, my wire might have to go in the way. Where can my wire go? Over that side? It's better? Okay, sorry about that. So there we go. So real-time pattern select. I've done it like this with the light, hopefully, so you can see a little easier this display until I've changed those LEDs. Real-time pattern select. So standard stuff. I'm on pattern play. I'm on this part 1, and at the moment it's got nothing at all on there. No idea why, but I'm not particularly interested in that setting. I'm interested in the RPS here. So what have we got in this? If I press Shift and RPS, I get this hard trance is the pattern that's selected. So obviously you can change that, go to wherever you want. So with this one selected, I get a different noise on each one with a different pattern on each pad. Yep. So go back to exit, sorry, to get back. So I'm still on real-time pattern select. And if I want to have a look at one of the patterns that's selected now, instead of it playing the patch for this part, it'll play the pattern from the pattern select, which is hard trance. Exit. One thing I've found out in relation to editing the sounds of the real-time pattern is you have to hold the pad to edit the sounds. So for cutoff, resonance, etc., all the stuff you can normally do with the voice, it needs you to hold the pad to edit, because if you just get it playing and you're not holding the pad, it doesn't seem to edit it. So for example, if I press hold down here, so that means I don't hold the pad, the actual cutoff doesn't change. So to change cutoff once it's playing, I have to like quickly double tap it. I haven't found another way yet, and then I can so there we go. As with any drum kit, you can't alter like the LFO, filter depth and all the rest of it as part of the patch sound, but you can with other sounds. So we've got that one that's occasionally coming on and off. So if I want to alter that, I can yeah, so you can alter that. But that's on yeah, so you have to hold the pad. Now what you can do is if I shift RPS here and then step through the different options, it shows at the moment last one I touched was part 16. It shows you where the noise comes from, so you can change that as it's playing. So at the moment now, it's obviously the filter's cut right off, so it's not going to be doing anything. Oh, sorry, that's because I deselected, because you select and deselect by lighting the LEDs. If you want something to hold, that's another thing I found out as well. So I can press hold and that'll flash now, but if I touch anything else it won't hold. See the flashing there? So then if I want to hold this one as well, but I can still play the other pads without them holding. And take the others off. Yeah, but that won't hold unless I press hold. So you can press hold and hold just that one. And if I want to hold another one, press hold, press and hold, and then, and that shows you now that it says attack bass. If I scroll back through the options, that's part 3 because that's the last one I touched. So then if I go to 8, it changes there. If I want to hold 8 on, hold 8 on. Because 8 was the last one I selected, if I now exit out of that, I'm not sure why that's not working, so let's go back to 8. Oh, it is affecting it. Each voice is affected slightly different, so let's go back to what I did there. So I want that one on, that's fine. And if I have that one as well. So there we go, they are affected when you hold the pad. Yeah, so then I would have to hold it, tap hold to keep it going. Now with this one held then, I'm assuming, I don't know why that's gone off. Ah, right, because the filter has to be fully on for it to be heard, fair enough. Yeah. So again, nothing on the filter unless I hold. That might be due to the waveform. Anyway, so I'll hold the drums as well, and then as far as I know, you can also alter the levels, but you might have to hold again, so that'll be 8. Interesting. So that's as far as I've got, just a bit of a thing. The RPS function, And as I said, the main thing for me was that I found that if I held the pad, I could alter the settings, but I need to hold the pad to alter the settings. So if you don't hold the pad, it doesn't alter the settings. Hope that helps somebody, and it's helping me anyway to explore. See you soon.